Yes, I've got good 4G here. Every frequency if I could tune into it. Cool, that was close. That silly woman there was just hanging right behind where the transit was reversing. Are they in a convoy? The 2019 Caddy Maxi Spaz Chariot. A man can dream, can't he? The detail of this Bugatti toy. Perfect lighting. You got the engine visible through the... Whoa! Oh, they got a soundtrack for the engine. You got the fuel cap. Look at this. You got the disc brakes showing through the alloys. And you got the deep dish here. Oh! And you got the the skid plate in the doors, the front lights and the grille, and the cross-stitch leather. It's beautiful. I don't need to go into Berkshire or the M25 because my next meeting's in Dunstable between Luton and Milton Keynes, so I can just cut up through the northwest home counties, sort of Aylesbury, Princes Risbrough, Aylesbury kind of way. We're in Princes Risbrough. Now, I've lived and worked in and around this area for some 20 years, on and off, depending on the contract. And to me, Princes Risbrough has only been this roundabout. Oh, ow! Well, thanks to the clocks changing without my knowledge, because my phone's so awfully clever, it changes with the seasons. I'm getting up like super early, and it's nice and light. I think I'll walk around Princes Risbrough, but that depends on... Great! It's 9 o'clock now. I have another hour to look around. And what a beautiful Chilton's village this is opening up to be. I've only just started to notice the cold. It's 2 degrees Celsius here. And it's not a cloned high street, which I always like to see. Small businesses somehow alive after what our wonderful elected government did to us. So the first time I came to Princes Risbrough, or drove through it, was just because I was renting a room in Farnborough Royal near Slough for a contract I had there. I just drove through it to go and see a mate in Aylesbury. Oh yes, what a quaint old market town. Nice. Yeah, it really is getting a bit cold now. Time to stop wearing summer clothes, methinks. So beautiful. It's almost identical to the church in Beaconsfield, which is just up the road, really. As ever, the random church door. Oh, yes. D sharp, not working. Jesus, the way to the Father. Thomas said to him, Lord, we don't know where you are going, so how can we know the way? Jesus answered, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father except through me. If you really knew me, you would know my Father as well. From now on, you do know him and have seen him. I've seen that one on railway platforms, trying to prevent people jumping onto the tracks. What a beautiful wheat sheaf. Wheat. Stone Age grass, crossbred for generations to be the ultimate food source. Surely, if your prayers are answered, you don't have to worry about those kind of warnings. Nothing seems to matter in the cold November rain. Bit of an SLR tripod shot there, although I'm walking with it just to show off. Well, I'm glad I finally had a proper look at this beautiful Chilton town in Buckinghamshire. And from now on, I think probably for the next 4 or 5 months, I'm never going out without a jacket. I'm starting to hear a bit of tappity rattling from the valves and cams. Might need a pint of oil added. I'll check at some point in the next 3 months. Oh yes! You always have to put the exposure down a bit if you want to capture the colours in a forest. Oh, whoa, yes.